Good afternoon, I'm Jessica Cartalia, and here are some of the stories that WJZ is working on today.
The campus lockdown of NSA headquarters extending to roads beyond Fort Meade, crippling the commute for thousands of Marylanders Wednesday morning. I'm Kimberly Eaton following up on the breaking news. Access points and roads near Fort Meade now reopen as local and federal investigators remain on scene. We'll have more on the ripple effects from the security scare tonight on WJZ at 4, 5, and 6 o'clock and on WJZ.com.
Good afternoon. I'm Devin Bartolotta at City Hall, where city leaders just gathered for a rally to push back against President Trump's new infrastructure plan. It was just released on Monday, and it includes the possibility of privatization of water. That is what city council members who came here today say that they do not want to happen. They say Baltimore's water is not for sale. You're going to see that rally as well as hear from these city council members and other leaders coming up tonight on WJZ. We'll see you then.
Hey everyone, Rick Ritter here with WJZ. We are now in week 3 of the Corrine Gaines civil trial. It's a trial that was only supposed to last 2 weeks, and today we were supposed to have closing arguments, but they've now been delayed until tomorrow. Both sides going over the verdict sheets and jury instructions. But just to quickly rehash, if you haven't been following along with this trial, it's certainly been an interesting couple of weeks for sure. Corrine Gaines, back in 2016, the 23-year-old mother, was shot and killed inside her Randallstown apartment by Baltimore County Police. After a 6-hour standoff, Gaines was armed with a shotgun. She had her 5-year-old son, Cody, who was with her the entire time. She even live streamed some of the incident on Facebook. Well, throughout this trial, we heard from Cody's family by the plaintiffs, who are now suing the county and Officer Ruby, who fired the fatal shot at Gaines, claiming that they used excessive force, they were irresponsible, and acted recklessly. Well, Cody's family had gone up on the stand throughout this trial, and they said the 5-year-old boy, or he was 5 at the time, now suffers mentally. He's no longer the same child. He's a shell of his former self. We also heard emotional testimony from Officer Ruby, who the defense called to the stand, and Ruby had said, quote, "Officers would have died if I didn't take that shot." Now, again, they were going over verdict sheets this morning. Closing arguments, they will start tomorrow morning. They're expected to last all day long, and then deliberations will probably, or most likely, start on Friday. Again, this has been an interesting case, to say the least. Coming up tonight at 5 and 6 o'clock, we're going to rehash everything, give you a breakdown of some of the things you missed throughout this trial. A whole lot more on WJZ coming up tonight.
I'm Alex Dimitrick at the State House in Annapolis, where backers of the Beagle bill are hoping for a win for animals used in medical research. Today on WJZ and WJZ.com, finding loving homes after the lab.
Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan McCall here with WJZ. Happy Valentine's Day. We're working on a story that represents some of the core messages of Valentine's Day: love, peace, unity, created by students from not only Bowie State University, but the University of Maryland art students, working on a mural for a number of months that's now hanging in the House of Delegates in Annapolis. We're going to take you down to Annapolis and show you the mural and the message, the strong message that both these students, art students from Bowie State and the University of Maryland, were trying to inspire with this piece. We'll have that coming up later today on WJZ News.
Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Leong. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm here at Rye Street Tavern in Port Covington, where they are very busy preparing for the dinner rush tonight. We have a lot of couples that'll be coming in. I'm joined by Patrick Petrides. He is the general manager of the restaurant. How many reservations do you have for tonight?
So we're floating right around 200 right now. Would expect to end the evening with around 250 guests joining us at Rye Street Tavern.
Okay, you have a special Valentine's Day menu. What are some of the items we can expect tonight?
So a few things that are, off of our normal menu. So really something catered to this holiday. So for appetizers, we're doing things like steak tartare, stone crab claws. For main courses, we're doing bone-in New York strip, dry-aged duck breast, whole roasted chicken for 2, and then for dessert, things like chocolate fondant, really rich and decadent.
A lot of things that you can share, right?
Yes, absolutely. Chicken for 2, desserts that are easily shareable as well. Important for this holiday.
Okay, there'll be a lot of love filling the restaurant tonight.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And if you want to come here, I've been told they do have a few spots left, but you need to hurry up if you want to come down for Valentine's Day. For now, thanks for stopping by.
Much more on these stories coming up on WJZ at 4, 5, and 6.